Hello everybody. So today I have the Springfield Hellcat OSP in flat dark earth. OSP stands for optical sight pistol, and as you can see, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it, I do have a red dot on here. So let's get started. Okay, first order of business is to get rid of the Nazi. And we'll get a couple of the white 12-inch targets. Alright, and there's a 2-liter in the front here. Let's go for that. Alright. Okay, and over to the left we have some black targets. Let's get those. Right, let's see, I'm going to save that other 2-liter for a few minutes. Let's go for that other white target, 12-inch target, to the right of the 2-liter. Alright, so there you go. The Hellcat, the Springfield Hellcat. This is a new acquisition for me, and this is in the series of micro compacts, okay, which are pretty popular these days. I did a video recently on the Sig Sauer P365, and I'm going to try my hardest not to do a lot of comparison between the two pistols. I'm going to make a separate video comparing this to the Sig Sauer P365. But a big reason why I wanted to get this is because I wanted to try my hand at a red dot optic on a pistol. And so that's what I've done. Before I got the optic, I was working on just the iron sights, and I have to admit I wasn't doing all that great with it. I think I needed to adjust the rear sight, and I don't have a sight pusher and all that kind of stuff, so I just never got around to it. But anyway, I'm having a good time. I've shot this very little with the red dot, and as far as altogether, I've shot maybe 200, 250 rounds through this gun. So let me take a few more shots. Alright, I'm going to go on the right side now with some of my animal targets. Here we go. And I'm not used to, oh there it is, find that dot. I'm not used to this at all. I'm hitting, and that one never likes to fall down. Buffalo's a tough guy. There we go. And we'll get the cat. And I have a couple 2-liters over here as well. Let's get the one in the back. Find my red dot. There you are. Alright, let's go back over here to the left. And I have the green 2-liter. Time for him to go. Right. I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to remove the magazine. I'm going to empty the round. Okay, so this gun is safe right now. So I am not, there's a lot of things here that I am not used to that I am doing right now. First of all, it's a fairly new gun to me, and this feels different than my my P365. So there's a learning curve here. I am not used to using a red dot optic on a pistol. I've always only used iron sights. So that's different. The other thing is that I'm keeping both of my eyes open. I've been used to closing my right eye because I'm left eye dominant, and firing that way. And I've actually been working on keeping my eyes open with iron sights, but with a red dot you kind of have to, and it's advantageous for you to do that because you can see your surroundings a little better. So getting used to this. I'm not so good at my my 60-yard target down there. But I'm going to give it a try. Here we go again. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to go ahead and try to hit my target down there. I hit it. Both eyes open. Try again. Missed. All right, I'm not gonna keep wasting ammo down there. I'll practice later. But here we go on the left side. Let's get the white target right up front here. All right. So there we go. The Springfield Hellcat OSP and flat darker. That's the other thing. When I got this gun, I made it a point to get flat dark earth. All my other guns are black, and I decided that, well, you know, just change it up a little bit. It comes in flat dark earth. Why not get a pistol in that color? So I just thought that would be neat. Okay, so I thought about doing a video when I first got this and just doing a demo with the iron sights, but I decided that, and I admit I wasn't all that great at it at first. And I'm still not all that wonderful at the iron sights on this gun. But I decided not to. I mean, my main purpose of getting this gun was to try my hand at the red dot optic. I also thought about making a video of me installing the optic. By the way, I should have mentioned earlier, this is the Swampfox Sentinal red dot optic, and so far I'm very happy with it. But I did not make a video of myself installing that. It's a pretty easy thing to do. You can find videos online. But that's not really the reason why I make these videos anyway. But anyway, let me shoot a little more for you. Alright, on the right here we have another 2-liter that needs to be disposed of. Gone. And there's a gopher still standing. And he's gone. Okay, let's get some of these plates. And trying to find my optic, my red dot. There it is. Once you find the red dot, it's so easy to hit. You know, of course, I don't have paper targets out here, so the nice thing about steel, of course, is that I get the ring no matter where I hit it on the steel. If I had paper out here and I was going for a bullseye every time, number one, that wouldn't be as fun. You wouldn't hear it, but I'd be so focused on absolute perfection, and that's one of the reasons why I like steel. But with the red dot, it definitely makes things easier. So anyway, I'm going to have a little more fun with this gun. I'm going to try to take a few more shots downrange to the 60-yard target, get my plates a little closer as well. So here we go. All right, way down there. Nope. Only going to try this a couple more times. That was bad. You might say, well, you ought to keep trying it. I mean, after all, practice makes perfect, right? Well, there's other ways I can work on this. One of the things I really need to do a lot, and I'm going to, is a lot of dry firing. I'm not going to keep wasting ammo on this. I'm going to work on, so for those of you who don't know, basically that's pulling the trigger without having any ammo in it. And what that does is going to help me to control my trigger pull so that the gun moves minimally as I pull the trigger. I mean, it's going to react, it's going to recoil no matter what when I have ammunition in it. But with the dry fire, it really helps you to focus on some of the specifics in your technique of pulling the trigger. And I think that's what I need for me to be a little more consistent with that longer shot. But anyway, here we go. Let's finish up. Go on the left side. All right. Let's go to the far white one. I had one eye closed. I got to get out of that habit. Let's do it again with both eyes open. Let's go for the middle target, which is my smallest one over here. Yeah, I like making them swing. That's always fun to do. All right, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to do another one maybe in the next couple of weeks comparing this to the Sig Sauer P365. There's some similarities, but there's also a lot of differences, and I really tried hard not to talk about all that today. But thanks for watching, and have a great day.